we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Houston Texans. It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Moore, the motion man right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Taylor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Second down, here's Richardson. Got a man complete, it's Taylor. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 38. Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Cowboy 80. Unlock line. Unlock line. Hey, check that. Street. Hey.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Panther Street.
Play action. Stroud down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. Touchdown. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Point after, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Take a look at the defense for these Texans. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
On 1st down, Richardson. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, 6 3 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On second down, here's Henry. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going for it. Here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Go.
Stroud looking to change the play.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Warriors 70.
Stroud. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
18, pioneer.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Well, A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. Gay's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Texans at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Liking 18.
Stroud out of the gun here. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Stroud's throw taken in by Collins. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can. And that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Stroud to throw it. This one left side caught by Collins. And he's taken down inside the 30. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. That's complete to Dell. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Stroud looking to throw.
At the Colts 20-yard line.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Texans are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
On gain of 8 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Come on. Hit. Check smash. Alert.
Henry is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Wolf on now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Ready. 18 Ramblers. Ready.
Richardson to the air on first down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Christian Harris in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
19 Tiger. Back to 60.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Richardson. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. More of the motion man right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And some room to work. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And quickly they get to the line. In motion comes the tight end left.
60. Go.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
16-yard line.
60
From the shotgun, Richardson. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get the hook up there to Woods. And they will get to him at the 7 and snap him short of the first down marker. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Richardson looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, Indianapolis.
Hey, check that. Lightning,
Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Colts 24, Texans 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Stroud off the play fake. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Texans 14.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Adetomiwa Adebawore there for the defense.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Stroud. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it. He's going to go up top again. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Henry up the middle. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. With career touchdown number 94, he ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
And the Texans have got it back to within a score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Moore, the motion man right. Now it's Richardson. That's going to be taken in by Downs.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line.
He'll fire deep, looking for Moore.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. DJ Moore, 42 yards.
And the Colts are able to extend their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On first down, here's Stroud.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up.
19 Lions.
And Stroud now to throw.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Third down and 16.
Bravo 80. Rig alert. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. Ready,
Now Stroud.
And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts' 29-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Throw left side complete. That's Collins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now they'll shift things around. Play action. Stroud now.
Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas.
Big Lion. Hey, smash Broncos. Let's go.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Derrick Henry. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season.
And the Texans are back within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Go.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That one goes for 30 yards.
Hey, let's go! Cowboy 80.
Richardson to throw off play action. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Jalen Petrie picks it up. And the Texans are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. A nice run there on 1st down as Henry uses his size to plow forward. Call it a pickup of 7. Here's Stroud. This will go to Henry out wide.
And he gets this one just shy of 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, Parker, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 30-yard line.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Gay is on for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Stroud looking to change the play. Here's 2nd and 8. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Touchdown, Indianapolis. DJ Moore with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Colts are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Texans 28.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Henry again on 2nd down. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Stroud sets up the play action. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
At the 37-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Stroud looking to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Brings up 2nd and 16.
Stroud to throw it.
43-yard line.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
They go play action with Richardson.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. DJ Moore, 36 yards.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Colts will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
89 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
And the Colts, first down.
Back to Taylor on 1st down.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw here into the hands of Moore.
8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. To the right side, this is Taylor.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on, come on.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Indianapolis, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will head back home next.